topic today is plateaus. We're going to cover what is a plateau and 5 ways to break a plateau. Okay, so we're going to get straight into this one. And yeah, we're going to go into basically what is a plateau. So plateaus are a natural and frustrating part of progressing, and most people will experience them at some point during their training programs, even if you are professional or a newbie. Okay, so if you're new or experienced in the gym, you will at some point come across a plateau. This is normal. So the first thing to do, or the first tip if you hit a plateau, is to focus on your rest days. So when you begin to see results in the gym, especially when you first start going to the gym, when you start seeing results, it's very easy to fall into like an obsessive trap of going each and every day. Okay, so you see results and you want to go all the time. So not only could you be doing your body some unnecessary damage, but you're more likely to hit a plateau. Okay, so the more often you go to the gym, the more chance you've got of hitting a plateau. So rest days are super important for your central nervous system, which is your CNS. Okay, so that's like your energy and your strength, and also your muscle growth and repair. Okay, so rest is super important for muscle growth if you wanted to build muscle, and even just generally repairing your tissues after workout. So don't ignore rest days. And just a note, if you're going to the gym and you're tired and you don't put in as much effort, then it is time for rest. Okay, that's when you should be resting. Okay, if you enter the gym and you're tired and you feel like you're just half-assing it around, that is the time to think, right, I'm having tomorrow off, or I'm having the next couple of days off just to fully charge. The second tip to break a plateau is to mix up your routine. So another reason you may be in a workout plateau is because you're continually performing the same routine day in, day out. Not only can it affect results, but you're less likely to stay motivated in the gym, and it can become boring and a chore. Okay, we don't want the gym to become boring, and especially a chore. So if you're used to long workouts, then you could try and mix it up by just making your sessions shorter, more intense, and you can do this by having some supersets in your workouts, which we covered in the previous video, so check that out. We're to do with workout types, but again, shorten your rest times. Basically, if you have long workouts and you go into the gym thinking, you've hit your plateau, shorten your workouts for a bit. Okay, shorten the rest times, supersets, exercises back to back, keep it intense. And you can be done in around 45 minutes. You could also change your rep ranges as well. So if you always go heavy, low reps, then maybe you think, all right, I'm just going to lighten it slightly and go for more. Or if you normally go for 10, 12 reps, go a bit heavier and go for less reps. Or perform your exercises in a different order. So literally just reverse your workout and start with the end movement you normally would and reverse it round, or switch a couple round. It's good to try that. Third tip is to focus on your lifestyle. And this is a huge one. So if you hit the gym, say 5 times a week, this is just an example. You hit the gym 5 times a week and you're pushing yourself to the limit in every session. Okay, so you're working out, your intensity's good, but you have late nights out on the weekend. You drink too many pints and you have takeaways, that kind of thing. You may be undoing your hard work. So the best thing to do is focus on these points every day, not just for a healthier lifestyle, but this also leads to optimal training. Okay, this is how you progress often. So focus on sleep. So you want to get around 7 to 9 hours. 8 hours is the sweet spot. Diet, you want to focus on high protein, again, nutritious, lots of fruits, vegetables, that type of thing. Clean foods, that's what I'm getting at with the nutritious part. And water. Water is really important. 2 to 2.5 litres a day. If you really struggle with water, add fruits to it. Keep your water bottle with you. But a little note here is, obviously, you can't out-train a poor diet, and your body can't repair itself without adequate rest. Okay, so lifestyle is key. The sleep, the diet, the water. This could be the reason you're plateauing, just because of your lifestyle. Yeah, and just to go back to that, yeah, obviously your lifestyle could be slowing you down. It might not even be your training itself. You know, your training might be absolutely fine. It's just your lifestyle that's stopping you. So you don't need to change your training in that respect. Number fourth tip is to lift heavier weights. So another method to break a plateau is to break your mental barriers and to lift heavier. So being in the gym, especially when you lift heavy, it's a mental game as much as anything else. Being stuck on the same weight could be in your head. It could literally be in your head. When you start to do that exercise, and you know you always get, say, 7 or 8 reps, it's going to be in the back of your mind when you get closer to that rep that you always fail at. Your body's going to be playing, or your mind's going to be playing a little game with you. So try increasing the weight by the smallest increase possible. And what I mean by that is you can get those little 1.25 kg plates. I use these all the time in the gym. I'm always putting them on. Or if you go up on the machine, use the little, sometimes there's like a little twist dial, or you can add like a little one drop down onto the plate stack. You know, those little like small I don't know exactly what the term's called, but you probably know what I mean. But you're just adding really small weights. You want to add the smallest weight possible, so you're still increasing but not noticing the change. That's what I'm trying to get at. So here's an example. Say you do the seated row machine at the gym, and you always get 8 reps on your 50 kg that you're rowing, okay? And you've done this for the last 3 sessions, and you find it really hard to get more reps. So the solution is increase the weight to the next level. So increase it to maybe 55. If you can do 52.5, that'd be brilliant. And then just give it a try. And what you'll probably end up noticing is that you'll get very close to your 7 reps or your 8 reps that you were getting previously, even though you've increased the weight. So it is all a mind game. If I've been stuck on a weight for a while and I'm getting around that sort of 5, 6, 7, 8 number, I will increase by a 1 and I'll probably end up getting the same number of reps. And in my mind, I've gone up a weight, which is, good. And, it just proved to me that, yeah, it was all in my mind when I was stopping at the weight. Because I can increase the weight and I've hit the same reps. So, I don't know what that was about. That's what you end up thinking to yourself. So, and just a little note, your mind can play games with you when you lift heavy, as we discussed. And if you already lift heavy and have hit a plateau, then just try changing your exercise. So say, for example, you've been doing a hack squat machine on legs and you've hit that plateau and you're getting around 3-4 reps, and you don't want to increase the weight to get 2 reps, otherwise 1 or 2 reps, there's no point in that. Maybe switch from the hack squat to maybe some barbell squats, and then try and lift heavier from then. And a new exercise keeps it fresh as well. And the 5th point is to work on your weaknesses. Okay, so this is another major one. So every one of us has weak areas or weak muscles to work on. We all do. No one's perfect. But some of you may be able to smash through, say, a leg day, but then when it comes to shoulders, you may struggle. So, and then whilst others, may be the complete opposite. So a way to break a plateau is to literally prioritize your weaker movements first in your sessions, and then get stronger as these exercises as you get stronger with these exercises over time, then you can go back to your original plan and you'll probably notice an improvement. So, but everyone has weaknesses. Work on those weaknesses, and you want to get the most even balanced physique and strength in all muscles as you possibly can. So the conclusion then, just nice and simple, to break a plateau, the simplest way to put it is focus on your rest days, mix up your routine, focus on your lifestyle, okay, the one where we went into sleep, diet, water, lift heavier, and work on your weak areas, okay, work on the weakest muscle or the weakest exercises. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know if you do sort of any of these things to break your plateaus. Give us a follow on the social medias as well. Our website link is in the description below. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.